Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys are doing okay. So, as you guys can tell, I'm no longer in my room. Usually I start my video in my room, but today, you know what? I'm going to be showing you guys 3 to 4 easy meals for students. You don't have to be a student, but 3 to 4 easy bodybuilding meals that are easy to make, and yeah, they taste nice. And that's what I've been usually doing for past year or two. As a student, we tend to get lazy. We don't want to cook every single day, so that's why I try to cook, in bulk, 2 to 3 days at once. And by the way, by saying me, sometimes I cook. It's not the other way around. Usually, mom helps me out a lot with the gains. Trust me, man, she helps me a lot. So that's why hats off to her. But I help out here and there wherever I can. So today was the day of me cooking my meal. So I thought might as well show you guys what I've been eating. And I'm going to be cooking for about 2 to 3 days in advance. So I'll be showing you everything. There's nice and easy. There's nothing complicated about it. Plus, you know what? No matter how hard you work in the gym, gains are made right here in the kitchen. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to start our first one with the breakfast. So let's start. Now guys, so this is my first meal. I've got eggs right here. I'm going to be having around 7 eggs. That's what I usually have. 2 whole eggs and about 5 egg whites. So that's nice and easy. Scrambled eggs. Can't go wrong with that. Obviously, you can have as many eggs as you want. And I'm a bit of extreme, to be fair. But, end of the day, we are making bodybuilding meals, high protein meals. In terms of my carbs, I'm usually having golden syrup, Quaker Oats, half a sachet, not a full one. Oats are just done, so for a bit of flavor, I have crunchy nut clusters, just a tiny bit for the flavor. Got like crunchiness. Come on. That's a fail. Right guys, for additional flavor for your oats, you can put frozen fruits. I use mangoes and strawberries. You can use raspberries, whatever you like really. My breakfast is not complete without coffee. I usually have about 2 to 3 coffees a day. Not really. 2 coffees max. So yeah, this is my first coffee in the breakfast. And I highly suggest that you do invest in a good coffee machine. And yeah, mine is stacked. Everything is stacked right here. This is my full stock for 2 to 3 months. Right guys, that we are done with our breakfast. I'm gonna start our prep. So we are starting with tilapia fish. I've cleaned it properly, washed it properly. It's nice and clean. I'm using tilapia and I'm using around 3 packets. So we are using soy sauce. It's nothing complicated about it. For my fish, I just like simple, easy. So just soy sauce, making sure it's marinated properly. And for additional flavor, I will be using a hint of lemon. Actually, I'll use a whole lemon. So here I am using the whole lemon, squeezing it out, and yeah. So in addition, I'll just use pepper, black pepper, and I'll just use I would say 1 teaspoon. So I'm eyeballing it here again. And to get rid of the smell of the fish, you can use paste, garlic paste. That's what I'm using right here. I don't like the smell of the fish, so you know that's essential for me. So that's why I'm using this. So now I'm just gonna wrap it up and put it in the fridge. You know, leave it for about an hour or two. While it's marinating, I'm gonna make a marination for my chicken breast. So I'm using yogurt, a bit of chili flakes. Then I'm going to use a bit of chili powder for the flavor, a bit of salt and a bit of sauce. You can use any sauce, Nando sauce, whatever you like. Ketchup, I don't know if that's weird, but yeah. Marinating my breast again. Make sure your breasts are nice and clean. While my chicken and fish is marinating, I'm going to start my rice, white rice, and we're going to cook some vegetables. So it's nice and easy. Just going to put a bit of olive oil in the pan and then just put the vegetables and put one sweet potato because I'm going to have sweet potato instead of rice today. So I'm going to put that in and just put it in the oven because you have to have a balance. All the protein right there. We have the carbs ready, which is the rice, and now some greens, which is going to be my mixed veg. Now we are prepping for our vegetables. I'm using 2 packets of vegetables, mixed vegetables. You can get it from Tesco's, anywhere really. And I've used a bit of olive oil so they don't stick to the base. 1 sweet potato as well. And I'm foiling it and I'm gonna put it in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. So yeah. Guys, I'm making some cuts in the breast just for the ease of it so they get cooked properly from inside. So while they are prepping away, I'm gonna start my rice. So 1 cup of water and 1 cup of rice are going in, and yeah, while my rice are cooking, I'm gonna start my fish. So here I'm putting some olive oil, again 5 grams of olive oil, and yeah, my fish is ready in. And again guys, this process is a bit tedious. You just have to set 1 day apart where you're just prepping away, and this part is essential because obviously if you're weighing your meals, you have to make sure you have a weighing scale. But if you're not cutting, you're not bothered, just you don't have to weigh it. And here I'm using white rice. We have multiple options of protein sources, chicken breast and fish, and vegetables again for the here I am. So I'm using 150 grams of rice, 100 grams of chicken breast or fish, and a handful of vegetables on the side. And I'll be using some of the sauce, ketchup or anything like that so it's not just bland. And yeah, I mean, this process is a bit tedious, but once you're done with this, you are good to go for 2-3 days. Just grab it and stick in the oven for 2-3 minutes and you're good to go. And these are my 6 meals. Right guys, here we are. I've got 6 meals right here. Got some sweet potato with some chicken, again with some rice, got fish, and I do have some fish and chicken left over, which I'm gonna make some wraps out of it because you know what, sometimes you do get bored of eating the same food. So that's why I usually have wraps, chicken wrap or fish wrap. So nice and easy to make. This as well, white rice, you can't go wrong with it. Plus I weighed it. You don't have to weigh it. I'm just counting my calories nowadays because I just want to lose that fat. Hi guys, I hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out.